Our valedictorian, Eliana Kwok, has prepared a speech for her parents, teachers, and fellow students.
Please welcome Eliana to the stage.
Praise God! We finally graduated. We made it, friends! We made it! Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Yeah, I know, we're awesome. Thank you to all parents, grandparents, siblings, teachers, and everybody else for coming and witnessing our happiness. I want to thank God for helping us and guiding us throughout every moment in our lives. Without Him, we might not be standing here right now, or sitting. I also want to thank my family for supporting me. I want to thank our teachers for teaching us well. We've all been in this building for a long time. We've all gone through the wonderful tests and assignments. We have all worked hard, and I am glad to see all of us here. Lots of things have changed throughout the years. The teachers, the students, our friends, the Wi-Fi password. Seriously? Some things changed. Some things stayed the same. I've noticed quite a few things that have stayed the same for 6 years. Thing that stayed the same, number one. We've always been determined to do our best. At the end of all that suffering, we have all achieved great things. We were promoted to grade 1, grade 2, 3, 4, and 5, and now we have graduated grade 6. The thing that stayed the same, number 2, the showers. We had to deal with cold water and limited shower rooms for 6 years. 6 years! Despite all the changes and the shower problem, we have learned a lot of things. Number 1, we should never give up. We have faced ridiculous project deadlines. We have faced 5 tests in a day. We have stayed late after school to finish a project. We have stayed up late at night to finish our homework. We were stressed out. But after going through the process, we have learned that we should never give up. We have learned that we should ask for God's wisdom and guidance. Whatever we do, we should never give up. Just try and try again. Eventually, you'll get there. Number 2, scores aren't everything. Character is way more important. Our lovely teachers taught us to treat our naughty friends with love, to forgive and forget. Still, I remember in grade 4, a naughty friend hit my stomach. I forgive him and we are okay with each other now. I also remember the time when 6B went home for no reason. It was rainy season, and it was raining cats and dogs. We anticipated flood. By our own initiative, we started calling our parents to pick us up. Almost all of the class went home early and left Meminar upset. Eventually, she forgave us, I think, because she still smiles at us. So, character is important, but still, having good character and good scores is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which means wonderful. Number 3, we must dream big and follow our dreams. Whether we wish to be a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, or even the next Superman, we will be motivated to learn new things. We appreciate all the teachers' efforts to give us memorable learning experiences. For example, Miss Dita went to the market to get cow eyes so we could experience what it was like to cut an eyeball with a pair of scissors. Miss Tabitha tried many ways to help us understand the most complicated language in the world, Bahasa Indonesia. She read us stories, played movies. She even told us stories of her own experiences. No matter how hard she tried, P6 students were untamed and wild and always managed to find a way to frustrate her. Is that the reason you cut your hair, miss? We're so sorry, miss. By the way, you rock that look. Miss Maria, my first homeroom teacher, cooks delicious food and never fails to give tons of math homework. Miss Gibby, my previous homeroom teacher, helps us understand about 9 of the 66 books of the Bible easily. Just 57 more to go, miss. Miss Himel, our favorite, makes science fun and a lot easier. I wish I could mention all of the great experiences with all the teachers. To make this short, we just want to say that you are all awesome teachers. P6 students, let's give a round of applause to our teachers. Number 4, be grateful for all you have. God gave us great parents. They have big hands to carry our heavy luggages for 6 years. They have big pockets to pay such an expensive school fee. They have big eyes to observe us whether we are studying or playing with our gadgets. They have big mouths to scream if we are not studying or doing our homework. They have big ears to listen to our complaints and stories. They have big feet to go back and forth from store to store to buy our project equipment. They have big hearts to forgive us when we choose to play more than studying. They have big brains to teach us to know Jesus and read the Bible every day. We want to thank our parents. Without your help, care, and love, we might not be who we are today. I think our parents also deserve a big round of applause from us. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. In this special moment, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank my mom, Lina, for teaching me to be a great person, for balancing her time between office and family, being there for me even with such little time to spare, and for being one of the people I admire most. My dad, Suryanto, for teaching us math and science, reminding us to read the Bible every morning, making us laugh, and being patient with me and my sister, no matter the situation. My sister, Sarah, for being my best friend. My grandpa, granny, and popo for all the blessings, nice food, and free holidays. After everything we have gone through, I believe that we can officially say that we have fought the good fight, we have finished the race, we have kept the faith. 2 Timothy 4 verse 7. I know how relieved you all feel after completing primary, but remember, this isn't the end. Each and every one of your stories has just begun. Thank you all for listening. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Eliana, for the wonderful speech.
Indeed, yes, wonderful speech, Eliana. And now it's time for our final